What up, what is up, everybody, and welcome back to the CornbreadReturns YouTube channel. Thank you so much for coming out, really appreciate it, and welcome back to Let's Play Rimworld Arctic Freeze Edition. We just survived a very, very dangerous raid in which we kind of set up some traps. We were able to murder a bunch of them. I don't know if anybody even got away. We might have literally killed them all. Well, we had that raid, but we also had another raid that was like involving. We had two raids like back to back. We had one that was like a bunch of weenies, and then no, we had a really intense raid. That's right, I remember now. We had a really intense raid with a bunch of guys with guns that we kind of finagled our way out of. The only real casualty was our intake air fan. Then immediately after that, we had a event that was like, hey, rescue somebody. That person was Rage. We tried to rescue Rage the shopkeep, and we did. We really did. Everything was going really well. And then, you know, yeah, in typical Rimworld fashion, during that raid, Rage was killed. He was ignited by a Molotov cocktail, I believe. And then the detonation from NG, his frag grenade detonated Rage's stomach and torso agonizingly, and that indeed destroyed him, and he was dead. So that just is what it is. He or she, I should say. I should probably look before I make that. He. It was a he. It would have been nice. I actually kind of liked the skill set, just because it would have been really nice to have somebody, you know, starting to make some cool statues around here, maybe a permanent a researcher that would just be so nice. I am gonna go ahead now and haul Rage, and then I'm gonna grab, in fact, I'm gonna grab all the bodies just because I do not want the negative moodlets that would be going on, and get that going as well. So that's pretty much catching everybody up, but a lot of action the last couple episodes. If you did miss those, be sure to go back. Pretty happy about that. Now I will say I am gonna wait till we get our intake air fan back up and running. I'm gonna go ahead and I just loaded the game up again, so I like to go ahead and expand all my, you know, not everything. I just like to know my components, maybe my different food items, and then the total number of meals that I'm looking at here. Meals are looking really good. I do have the UI expanded. I did get a comment a while back saying, hey, it'd be really nice if I had the UI expanded a little bit, so I like to oblige the viewers in any way I can, especially when looking at smaller devices. I totally understand that. So the UI scaling should look a little bit better especially on smaller screens. Any more would just kind of look choppy and chunky, and so I'm really happy with what we've got going on right now. But anyway, yeah, we just really want to get this going again. I believe what I did is I did put mining up as a priority right now, and you know what? This is fine, but you know what? If we're gonna mine this, that means we're not gonna get to the steel as quickly. What the hell is this? Is this some kind of like looks like a desert animal or something like that? Well, I will say, guys, we have enough animals in our colony right now. We really do not need any more animals lying around eating all of our food. So we're gonna go ahead and kill them. I am gonna cancel the order really quickly right there. Because I want to get this compact machinery. Great, it's right here. It's close to the base. This almost looks like sandstone walls, doesn't it? With the shadow, I don't know. Maybe that's just the way the shadow works with the mountain. But really, what we're after is that steel. I know there's some repairs going on. I need to make sure I have everyone unrestricted. I do, excellent. But it would, you know what? I am still sad. Oh yeah, that's right. We also got a prisoner. Let's go ahead and recruit this prisoner. That is right. I from one of our raids, good construction skill, excellent crafting skill. It would just allow us to maybe take one of our people who's already kind of on research and keep them on a more permanent research basis. It is a very cold, very frigid Friday night here in Minnesota, guys. So you know what that means? I've got myself a drink tonight. Little Bullet Rye Manhattan, which is my favorite liquor drink. I very much do like nice liquor. I know a lot of people out there. I'm also a big light beer guy, but not like cheap light beer, like delicious tasting light beer. Not a huge IPA guy. I like IPAs and thicker beers, but they're just not my jam necessarily. Even though it's crazy to think about, like, who wants to drink a cold, refreshing light beer in the middle of the winter? I know, especially when you're in Minnesota like I am. But hey, I still enjoy it. Looks like, you know, when the solar panels are full. Now, I did think we went through some kind of an eclipse there, so the batteries should get charged back up again, especially because, like, you know, we're not even at full stuff. We just because we don't have enough steel to complete that. The good part of it is I am gonna go make sure we drag these components immediately. Oh, we totally trained our dogs for hauling. Oh, hell yeah. Actually, that's one thing I do want to check out again. Yeah, look at this. We literally have one of our dogs is already a hauler. I'm going to go ahead and have our handlers get all of our dogs up to that full potential there. Did we end up butchering those other animals? It does look like we did. That is very, very good. Yep, because our meat stuffs went up. So somebody must be some decently high on handling, which is really, really good. Are there any other dead bodies on the map? That's something that I've been kind of monitoring. It might be nice to go ahead and get rid of. Where's the freaking grizzly bear? Now, they're normally pretty chill, but if they get really hungry, they will totally attack my my colonists. Why is Lou not doing so well? Oh, that's right. Rejected Michael's proposal, right? Everyone's going to be really pissed about that. The funny thing is they're all eating without tables, despite me having a very nice table and dining area. I have no idea what that's all about. He's mad about the colonists dying, and the thing that sucks about that is that guy was our colonist for 2.5 seconds. It's like, come on, guys. It's like, I know we buried him, and everyone's a little bit happier about the burial now. But eventually, guys, I believe we have geothermal power. Yes, we do. Once we get geothermal, we'll get some more growing zones going over here. I do want to get soil reclamation so I can finish off these growing zones. We dug up some dirt. We've got some, I don't know. Oh, you know what totally happened, you guys? When that guy was tossing freaking grenades around in here, something got hit. I hope I didn't lose any of my production areas. I did. I totally lost my research bench. Oh my god, I didn't even notice that. There used to be a mod that I had. Let's go back to Speed 2 for a second. There used to be a mod that I had that when something would get blown up, it would get replaced. But I can't remember if we had some issues. Let's go ahead and make sure that chair is good. Damn it, man. We're just so low on freaking wood, you guys. That's the thing that sucks when shit gets blown up like that. It's like, well, where the hell am I going to get any wood? Need a little Cialis, if you know what I mean. That was a bad joke. But it is Friday night, guys, and I am having my first Manhattan, so bear with me a little bit. If my voice is a little bit crabby too, you guys, it's just like, I feel like I've been saying that a lot lately, but, you know, at work and shit, I've just been in all these conference calls, and between that and doing some recordings and, you know, et cetera, and so on and so forth, it just seems like, we have a little more compacted machinery over there. It just seems like my voice is just being overused. That's really nice, some compacted plastic over there. So, and with that, you know, comes this. I'm not complaining. My life is very good, but I just thought, you know, I'm just asking for you guys to just kind of hang in there with me. This is kind of interesting. I see people come through here as like a path. When people attack from over here, sometimes if they attack from over here, they use these tunnels. I always wondered, do you think it'd be smart to like just booby trap the living shit out of all those tunnels that lead right to our base? I've thought about it, but then I am kind of sick. Okay, 82 out of 100. So we actually do have the building resources right now because we have 64 steel in our stockpile. We actually do have the building resources. I don't know why I decided that the freaking bench had to be all the way the hell up here. Like, what if I put it down there? And then I don't understand as well why I didn't. Nope, I don't want to reinstall. I just want to build a copy. I don't understand why I never made a chair for this. It just makes no sense. I have no idea. We are trying to, once again, we're training our dogs, which is just freaking awesome. Yeah, we have not made any sandstone blocks, probably because crafting is just not a high priority for me. We've got mining so high. The good news is I just want to get the steel stockpile to a decent area, right? So right now we've got 85 steel. There it goes. We've got that built up again. Excellent. That means that our efficiency should be good again. Yes. So, excuse me, flow efficiency's back, which means, you know, basically we're going to be able to hold temperature in all of our bedrooms. Yep. And you can see them all kind of returning to normal temperature. It's still -8. Guys, it is the freaking summer. It's July, August right now. It's the freaking summer. I actually do need to go ahead and turn that up to at least 22C. Slept in the cold sucks. Let's actually leave this at 23C, and that might just be our life. I will say eventually it would be nice to get industrial climate control. I do want my steel reserves to get up a little bit higher. Before I take mining off a high priority. You can see my, I am literally growing. I'm so desperate. Let's go ahead and get that covered. I'm so desperate for wood that I'm literally growing a forest in my base area. Another thing that last attack kind of made me start to think about / realize is it would probably be a good idea to get some kind of embrasures up. Now, I will say, what are we doing? We're looking at sandstone blocks. We've got a ton of sandstone blocks, but you know we've got even more of? Just because we've got more marble. We've got more marble kicking around than anything. We've actually got more slate, but we don't have any slate blocks made. A lot of slate. Slate everywhere. This is all marble, though, I believe. What if I, like, gave a deconstructor man for that? I mean, that would just give us more marble blocks in general. Yeah, and what if I went to floors, and I just remove the floor as well? What kind of... That's marble. Yeah. I know it's really time consuming, but the reason for that is what I am actually going to do now the deconstruction order is going on right now. But what I am actually going to do is I'm going to queue up some marble embrasures for some of our defensive zones. It's very, very basic. It's not like super high-tech advanced defenses. And maybe even a little more like here. And then what we'll do is we'll do this. Hey, I'm getting better at the hotkeys, guys. That was my New Year's resolution. Let's go here as well. I'm thinking about it now, right? So all of a sudden I'm like actually like thinking about it. This one probably doesn't make much sense. What if we just expand it a little bit? Like, what if we deconstruct, build a copy like that, and then we'll extend the embrasure like that. There we go though. Combat, non-partisan compact. Okay, excellent. Combat suppliers, I like combat suppliers. But let's continue to think about this too. Let's go like that and like that. And maybe what we'll do is actually expand them out a little bit. Now I know this doesn't leave a ton of room for base expansion. And we haven't really had anybody, we haven't had many people come from this area. But honestly, guys, it's going to give us significantly more defenses when we're fighting people. We've moved a lot of the walls. We've moved a lot of this stuff. We'll probably eventually deconstruct this. I'm pretty sure this is all sandstone. No, it's granite. It's granite. It doesn't look granite, does it? It looks sandstone. I'm going to show you the color right now. Well, you know, I'm thinking of marble. It does look granite, actually, now that I think of it. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, you guys. Who's going to talk to the combat supplier? I'm pretty sure Lou. Yeah, Lou. Oh, man, I can't see the little... No. Oh, there it is. Excellent. Yep, I know we're doing really well, guys, and our steel supply is getting better. But here's really what I really wanted to do. Get rid of all this crap that's just sitting in our stockpile zone, taking up a ton of space. Medicine, yeah. What if we just bought like 10? I like that we're going to start getting some herbal medicine. Nice, we have a lever action rifle too available. That's good. Let's sell this. Let's sell the crappy handgun. Yep, the awful the flintlock, yes. The normal revolver will also sell. The good revolver we might keep. The combat handgun we might keep. In fact, no. We've got the handgun, so let's sell the revolver. Crossbow. We're going to keep lever action rifle because we're actually creating those. Smoke grenades, frag grenades, flash grenades. You know what? I'm going to equip these. Do we need multiples? You know what? I'm going to hold on to them because they can be sidearms. And I really I would love to get sidearms in terms of grenades for people because they can really come in handy at other times. Ironwood mace, yeah, let's just sell that. This looks pretty good. We're only spending 96. We're getting some medicine, and that's basically what that's doing is it's covering the cost of a little bit of our medicine, but that's really, really nice. Awesome, guys. Awesome. You know what though? What's this right here? Wake up. Somebody grab that right away. And the reason I want someone to grab that is the combat supplier might actually be willing to trade. He might even be willing to buy that. You guys willing to buy drugs? You guys want to buy some drugs? No. Nope. Doesn't look like they will. Okay, I'm gonna cancel that then. But, you know, I have it in my base, and the next time I can actually, let's do this as well. Let's expand the zones, go like that. Where is that wake up, by the way? I really don't want to be snorting that shit. Crazy like that. Oh, there it is. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and disallow it. Now, I know that actually doesn't stop anybody with chemical interests, I do not believe, from using. But, you know, it'll do something. Whoa, Aurora and a meteorite colonist needs treatment. Oh, where was that meteorite, though? I didn't really look. That's probably stupid. Well, hopefully it's something super valuable. What's this, granite? That looks like a meteorite. Whenever you see those little, like... slate. It's always a little damaged, too. Like this one came, I know, it's limestone. Is there a place I can see, like, the log? Where I can, like, see, like, oh, this came. There's, like, a log. It's probably this. It's probably that granite. Yeah. Okay. It's funny, we're, used a bunch of the steel that we actually had. Aurora is ending. That's excellent. Everyone's gonna get a positive movement from that aura as well, which is really, really nice. Excellent. Michael got some treatment for his anxiety. Eventually, oh, I figured. I wondered about this. They kill it? They must have launched something. Let's go ahead and haul that grizzly bear for sure. Revenge. Does that mean they shot at it? Like, why would they do that? Ah, whatever. It doesn't really matter. I don't know why we just fed the dogs raw food. But I guess they can. I guess that's their thing. They can totally eat raw food. Excellent. We're getting a little more of that, which means our fine meals are going to, as long as we have plant-based food, we're always going to build fine meals, which is really nice. Or I should say cook. You know what? These really don't need to be roofed. I guess whatever. It just seems like... You know what? Actually, though, I'm thinking about this, you guys. I don't want any roofs on this stuff. Because then when I actually go to deconstruct it all, what happens is the roof collapses and then people get hurt. It's just stupid. No roofs, please. Roofs. That's fine. Eventually I will get rid of that, but this is good for now. A little bit more, better security. And eventually, you know, I don't know, we might put some turrets in here. We might deconstruct like an abrasion and put a turret there. We will eventually get some turrets. We did get our research bench back, which is really, really good. Although it doesn't look like anybody's really worked on it. Probably because I put, well, no, I have a lot of construction, that's why. I thought Michael was a low level. He is. But, you know, he's playing with stuff, which is probably keeping everybody busy. Not a problem, though. I'm not, like, too crazy worried about it. I might want to get, you know what, while we have the steel and shit, I'm going to build one more battery. It's really nice to have a lot of battery power, especially when we're doing a lot of growing. And, you know, all of our energy, we're very green right now. We're all renewables. Not that that's going to change once we get geothermal anyway. But, you know, it is what it is. That's the bolt action rifle. Let's get Michael. Whenever you're done, Michael, I'm going to come have you grab the lever action rifle again. Everyone's going to have the nice rifles. They have good range, they're good damage, they're pretty accurate. Overall, I just think it's a good weapon at this point in the game. It's definitely, yeah, let's take it because a bulk concentrator will buy it no matter what. It'd be nice to get some brewing going on eventually. Mainly just because it fetches a really nice price. Yeah, see, when our wind is going, like, we have no power issues at all. When our wind generation is going, it's like, pff, we're good. And honestly, that's not that big of a deal. It would be really nice to get this geothermal going on. Because it wouldn't completely solve our power issues, but it would really set us up for the foreseeable future. There's just no doubt about it in my mind. So I'm just thinking about it in terms of the future, man. It's the future. Excellent. Everything's going pretty well. Trained release, 2 out of 2, 50% chance. Right, so I mean, people are pretty good. Like, our animals are like, and I don't know, when they can do shit, like, and they're really smart and everything like that, do they fetch a better price on the market? You know, because really, we don't need all of these. We probably don't need all of these dogs. Like, we've got another one on the way. We don't need 4 dogs, do we? I mean, I love dogs as much as the next person. Trust me. But 4 is it's a lot of mouths to feed. Excellent. This is really nice. 102, 103, yeah, 19% grown. So the first trees that we planted, you know, they're a fifth of the way mature. So it's great. I mean, like, it's a long-term play, but having wood laying around is really nice. I'm gonna take mining down pretty soon here, you guys. Like, nobody in my crew is particularly great at it. Although it be an essential activity, it really doesn't make sense. I almost like to keep everybody on a pretty low-level mine, just because, oh, dirty cooking area. Yeah, it would be nice if someone would actually get to the cleaning. So here's what we're going to do. You're going to be lower. Lou, you're going to be lower on that. And I'm going to back you off on the mining for sure. And then I'm just going to back everybody off the mining to pretty low priority for everybody. We have enough steel for now. Now, I'm not saying that we're really good forever, but, you know, we're in pretty decent shape. And you know, getting all these embrasures up is kind of mission critical right now. Just nice to have a little more of a defensive structure right now. We really don't need to worry about, like, it too much. But, hey, our dog gave birth again, so we've got 4 animals now. Oh, what? She gave birth to 2 puppies? Okay, yeah. So, yeah, 4 females. Excuse me. 4 males and 1 female. Yeah, we're gonna have to get rid of some of our males. Now, I will say, yeah, the obedience. Let's make sure everybody's getting trained up. This is too much, you guys. I'm not gonna kill any of them. That's for sure. I'm not gonna kill dogs. But the next people that are willing to buy some of our dogs, we might sell them, especially once they reach maturity. They're just gonna eat like all of our goddamn food. It's just like, it'll get ridiculous. Love dogs. Don't get me wrong. This had nothing to do with that, guys. Nothing to do with love. It's all just it gets stupid to have that many dogs. We don't have a big enough colony to support that many damn dogs. So it's just kind of is what it is. We did back the mining off, which means researching. We'll be getting to researching more. Now, I will say, Wool is our kind of our researcher, and you know, he's got some construction jobs right now. Mainly all those erasures, which eventually will get taken down. But you know, for now, I do think it's really nice. You know, having the erasures and then the sandbags. Like, we're just gonna be harder to hit. Yeah, bags of looking stores during places steel. Sandbags are able to provide excellent cover from range attacks, and that's the same thing here. An opening metal throwing grenades safely from allows shooting and throwing grenades. Right. So I'm pretty sure you can stand and shoot. You can have sandbags and embrasures and stand behind them and shoot things. I'm pretty sure the combo works just fine. I don't know if it provides us any more cover, but like, why get rid of the sandbags? It makes sense in my brain. That's a little bit better. Some power situations. Loving having all the batteries. Now, it's probably a little ridiculous. Oh, grilled steak. Excellent. Man, we're still looking for some more people. It'd be really nice, actually, if you join the squad. Okay, only 10% fall has begun. Okay, it's gonna get cold as shit again. Let's go ahead and set these for at least 24C for now. We'll make sure everybody is nice and warm in their bedrooms. Now, I will say, this was the... Let's go to Blueprint, Create. Oh, that's right. Yep, that's right. Something to do with the file system, I'm assuming. Only allows us to do that. This is nice. What's red in the corner there? Oh, it's the vent. That's right. I actually don't think the blueprint system, though, recognizes that mod. So eventually I do have to put the light and the vent in myself. The one thing I will say, though, I do really want to make sure is this is at least... Let's make sure this is at least excellent quality. And I want to make sure this is good. I don't know if the quality builder goes through... I don't know if the quality builder goes through the blueprint mod. The blueprint mod, excuse me. Yes. I'm gonna get another bedroom on there. It's not mission critical, and I know we eventually really want to get to some research. There we go. Our food cooking area is much cleaner now. This is great. That means people are getting to their lower tasks. If people are cleaning, that means people are getting to their lower tasks, which means mining will still be happening, and that makes me really, really happy. In fact, why don't I go ahead? How are we doing on components? Fine. This is good. Did that other component stack that I had queued down here, it must have gotten done. Huh. I think so, unless I'm just missing it. Oh, a little bit of lag there in the autosave. Sorry about that, guys. It can happen sometimes. It can happen sometimes. Man, pretty chill episode so far. I shouldn't say that because I know what's going to happen when I say that. Let's look at our wildlife again. You know, I'm a little more paranoid about it now, you guys. Lee will get on it. Yeah, Lee's going to go do some hunting back. I don't know why you went back in there instead there. Excellent. Lee's actually becoming a better shot than I ever anticipated she could. So it's really, really nice to see. 10. A 10 shot is pretty good. I feel like just like a couple episodes when I looked, she was like a 6. I don't know. Good skill. The better we are at shooting, which is why I get a shooting target, like, fast. Shooting targets are great because people will use it as recreation. And look at everyone's shooting skill. Like, even Lou, who I think was literally like a 0 shooting skill, is getting better at it. But we have a couple decent shooters in our squad now. A 10 and a 9 with a passion right there, which means that, you know, Wool will actually do it for recreation as well, which is just fantastic. Fan-freaking-tastic, you guys. Are we out of coal blocks? No freaking way. I'm actually a little bit shocked by that. The erasers must take a shit. Well, there's some right there. Let's go ahead and haul these because the dogs will totally do it. And, you know, anything that's close to the base like that, let's get them hauled. Eventually we want to haul those as well, but I'm not too worried about it. Let's haul those. In fact, you know what? We got dogs. This is what freaking dogs are for, you guys. They're going to do some hauling. This is why we've trained everybody. I just want to see this nice and filled up with blocks, making sure that we always have a lot. Everyone's going to be running around doing it. It's kind of a high priority task, which, you know, burns a lot of time, but honestly, not a very big deal. This is freaking fall. Dude, we just have no growing season, you guys. It's just, it's absolutely brutal. It's really nice to get. The reason I want a 5th person so badly is our research. We are so far behind on research, you guys. Like, thank God we're constructing decent weapons and helmets. Because if we weren't, we'd be in big trouble. How is the range on this? Is yeah, I do love the range on that bolt action. I'm gonna keep one person with bolt action. And in fact, you know what would be really nice? What if the next person, let's do this. The next person that joins our squad is getting a bolt action rifle. Having 2 with longer range and then 3 with shorter range but faster firing. I like the idea of having a combo until you get to, like, you got machine guns and shit like that. Like, it's really nice when you have machine guns because, you know, everyone's just spraying bullets everywhere. It's great. Look at Michael. He's working on his skill. God, it's just awesome. See? Like, you don't get better, like, super fast because, you know, he's a capable amateur and he's going, but you know what? Any progress towards getting better at shooting is really good. That's all there is to say about that. Very, very good. Yep, quality builder. We just don't have any wood. We have no wood. This is kind of why I was thinking, like, let's get some freaking bedrooms built because, golly, you guys, this is just a brutal map. Like, this is going to be the biggest challenge on this map is just going to be the fact that there's like nothing. Yeah, we're going to haul the marble blocks too. Excellent. We have a lot of slate, but we don't have a lot of that. How is crafting? Crafting, smithing, crafting, tailoring. It's okay. You know what the funny thing about it is? Lou is actually a decent crafter. I'm going to put that on a 3. Oh, nice cargo pods. Gold? Oh my god. Somebody left us gold too. It's like, we've gotten really, really lucky. Yeah, Michael just needs a little anxiety treatment. No one's getting hurt or anything like that, which is really, really nice. I know this episode's been going for a little over 30 minutes now, you guys. But you know what? I had a short one the time before. I believe I said I'd make it up to you guys. So we're going a little longer on this one. That's how we do. I am nothing but a man of my word, ladies and gentlemen. At least I try to be. Sometimes my posting schedule can get a little nuts. Work's been a little crazy, but I do this for fun. I love recording so much, you guys. It's so much fun for me, and I love sharing video games with people, especially like strategy games like this. It's so much fun. Base management games, super fun. Rimworld is just the best. I can't imagine like not playing Rimworld. Excellent. We have a bolt action rifle that's at least normal. Are we okay with that? Yeah, we're probably okay with that. It would be nice if we could like have a little bit higher standards. You know what? We are gonna have higher standards. Let's make sure it's at least good. Let's only count stuff when it's good. So that means we're gonna make another bolt action rifle. We'll sell the other one, right? The important thing is, and that's going to use steel. It's going to use components, right? They're guns. But the important thing is we can actually get money for that. So there goes Wool. He's making another rifle. I love it. I like it a lot. The only thing that's been a little bit of a challenge in this game so far, guys, it's been hard to get people. The nice thing is, Angle is basically he's like two chats, they call it, away from joining the colony. So his resistance will go away. And then he will join the colony very, very, very soon. Which means we're getting another worker. Just thinking about what his actual skills are. Good shot again. Good construction. Okay, so the construction thing is amazing because right now I believe. Now Wool is like a freaking master constructor. However, Wool is also a very high intellectual. So having Engel take over on some of the construction things, well, you have malnutrition, Engel. Believe me. Who's our freaking warden? There's 2 wardens, but somehow it's gotten sloughed off. No, I want you to feed them, motherfucker. Yeah, please do it right now. How dare you treat our guests, a man we expect to be part of our colony. Oh, excuse me, a woman. A woman. You treat a woman like that? Tell you that. Tell you that. Guys in your household. I'm lucky to have 2 very wonderful parents. I know that I was lucky, so I'm not going to take this for granted. But I'll tell you, my household, the one thing that would get you in deeper shit than anything humanly possible was treating my mother badly. Oh my god, I've never seen my dad more pissed in my entire life than doing my mother get treated badly. That was it. That just set him off. 1 EMP grenade here. And 5. Okay, guys. Oh man, we're gonna take this. We're gonna absolutely take this. And you know what? Because like I said, we're gonna go longer on this this episode, so we're gonna do this right now. It's been a pretty chill episode, so I say we do it. The only thing that's shitty is that we don't have 1 more person. This is 6 people, but they're all grenadiers. So. How are you? Incapable of intellectual crafting. That's very interesting. It's a very interesting combination. Even though you have 1 intellectual, you're incapable of it. Is that because? No. That's okay. I don't think we have that. I love the mining passion. Yes, and another person to help with the planting. No, this is great. Your shooting is terrible, but you don't dislike it, which means you're going lots of people with grenades. I have it on speed 2 right now. There it is. There they all are. Alright, let's take a look. Those are the EMP grenades. Flash. Flash. Molotovs. Flash. Flash. Oh my god. How many flash grenades? So the important thing here, guys, is not to get stunned. We don't want to get stunned, which means we'll probably not want to be in a massive group. Okay. Everybody. I don't know where they're going. Where are they going? Okay. I don't know. Everybody recruit. This guy, I'm going to let him get his weapons. Grab it. Go ahead, put a helmet on. You grabbing gloves or some shit? Doesn't really matter right now. We don't need that. It's cold outside, but not that cold. They're attacking immediately. Okay, so they are coming up through here. So everybody, let's go. Let's go here. The reason I'm going here is I want to be able to shoot them like right freaking away. So let's go here, and we can always run. We can always like run. Shoot him, guys. Shoot these guys. Excuse me? Shoot this guy right now. You come over here. Okay, now we want to run. Good, we got one. We run up here. We just, no matter what, we don't want to get flashed. So we're shooting these assholes. Run. They're gonna come up. They'll keep following us. You will. There you go. Nice shots, guys. He's got the Molotov. Run. Nice headshot. Shoot him. Excellent. Now kill these guys. Got one down. There's another down. Anybody else? Priscilla's alive. Oh, this is the only guy left, I think, you guys. Let's go kill him. Or try. He's gonna try. He'll shoot at us before he dies. Wait, the only reason I'm moving around like this, you guys, is because I didn't want... now, we do have a fire. So some asshole started a fire. Is there another guy alive? I don't think so. Must have been that guy who kind of came around and started that fire. Let's go make sure the fire gets taken out. But now what we're going to do... How are you, Priscilla? Are you okay? You're dead in 6 hours. You have a super addicted to everything. Oh my god. Big druggie. Hey, I believe in second chances. Cornbread believes in second chances, you guys. I am not a hateful person. Great cook. Good social. Wow. Dumb labor and cleaning. I mean, that's not the worst thing in the world. Decent crafting. You're pretty. You're a hard worker. Alright. Lou, you're doing something. Well, everyone's doing something. Who's not fighting the fire? Michael. Please capture. Priscilla. Engel will soon be joining the colony. We'll have another prisoner to work on. Wow, that went way better than I mean, well, I shouldn't say that, because here's the thing. Grenades are easy to, grenades are easy to avoid. Let's just say that. We strip this guy, strip this guy, strip this guy. So we're kind of giving some orders in order. Strip, 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 strip. It's unfortunate we didn't end up, incapacitating more. But the only thing I will say about that is, we only have 2 prisoner beds. NG's in one of them right now. Well, great. We're stripping everybody down. We're putting some fires out. Excellent. We didn't lose any batteries. That's really, really good to see. We'll get some materials from this stuff. And then what we'll do is we'll make sure, is Lee is going to go ahead and treat Priscilla, which is really good news. You know what, besides besides all the drugs, not the end of the world. And I don't even know if this person's chemically fascinated, but you know what, guys? No, pretty hard worker. This will be the end of the video. I did give it a little extended time, like I promised. Yeah, that was awesome. So we've got a new member. We're about to have another new member. We went from like 3 to 6 pretty fast. That's really good to see because we're way behind on population control. But like I said, guys, a like, a comment, subscribe is all the support I ever need if you are enjoying the content, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.